We got some new Spider-Man PS4 DLC info. Insomniac is teasing us with that DLC as well, and way more stuff is going on. So let's run it all down in this video. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated. And let's go. Let's start with that small but very interesting DLC info. So we know there will be new suits like the one you see here, new main missions, villains and challenges added to the game with the DLC chapters. But what about trophies? Well, on Twitter, Insomniac confirmed that there will be new trophies for the 3 DLC chapters as well, so you can earn some more trophies even if you already got the platinum before October 23rd. And at this point, 6.7% of the people that started Marvel Spider-Man have the platinum trophy already. And Brian Intihar, of course the creative director on the game, mentioned during a recent live stream that was one of the things that he did not see coming, that people would get all the trophies so fast in the game. He also did not expect that the photo mode would be as popular as it is right now. I will of course highlight some cool pictures that you send me at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. No, but 6.7%, I mean, we recently learned that the game sold 3.3 million copies in only 3 days, making this the best selling first party game in Sony's history. So that's more than God of War that sold 3.1 million copies in that same period of time. Also, 1 million people pre-ordered Spider-Man, another record for Sony. And you know, by the way, who's also playing? Tom Holland, since he shared this on his Instagram thanks to Kazarix for snapping a picture of that and posting it on Reddit. I mean, of course he wants to see what this Spider-Man is all about. I mean, how weird must it be for him to play this game? Anyway, congrats to PlayStation, Insomniac and Marvel of course for this huge success. But yeah, those were only the first 3 days and we're now like 2 weeks after the launch, meaning that they are likely well beyond 5 million, probably 6 million units sold. So let's do some quick math. 6.7% of 6 million is 402,000 people that already got the platinum trophy. That is a ton. Of course, it's not a hard platinum, but still it shows dedication that people already played like 25 hours or more. So I understand that Brian is impressed. He, by the way, also said this regarding the DLC during the live stream.
She says at the end of the month I'm buying The City That Never Sleeps. That's great. We're excited
I will
to
tell
share
you,
that.
Black Cat's really good. I played it last week.
Oh, somebody played through.
I did.
It's not done yet, obviously.
It's not done yet, but I played through it. I'm still finishing it, but it's really good.
So yes, teasing us that he already played through it and that it's really, really good. I mean, after the main game, I totally believe him. October 23rd, let's go. And of course, I repeat this because not everyone is aware. There will be 3 chapters, 1 in October, 1 November, and 1 December. They are $10 each or $25 as part of the season pass, but check out the PlayStation Store for your local pricing. And if you got like a limited edition or the collector's edition of the game, then the season pass is already included. So yes, the DLC is 1 month away, but what is out right now is the soundtrack from Spider-Man on Spotify, so you can listen to it everywhere you want. I just searched Spider and then scrolled through albums to find it, but it will be like pretty low there, so I recommend that you search Spider video in the Spotify search bar to see it immediately, and of course video for video game. So I was waiting for update 1.06 to drop because on Monday they said that it would happen this week, but yeah, we're obviously still waiting. I also reached out to Insomniac to ask if the update was still this week, but I did not hear from them yet. When we know more, I will of course let you know here on the channel and totally do a rundown of everything that this update adds, but this is not the New Game Plus update. No, that will be like a few weeks later and they haven't set a release date yet. So yeah, subscribe for everything Spider-Man PS4 if you haven't already. I keep you up to date on everything that is going on in the game. Follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram as well. And when you do, you can also send pictures you made in the game via my Twitter at JorRaptor. Use the hashtag SpiderRaptor for that as well. And on Instagram, my name is JorRaptor as well. And then you have a chance to be highlighted in my Spider-Man videos. Please no more than 4 pictures and also no spoilers, please. Let's start with the verse 1 from Dylan over on Instagram with the awesome shot of the 2099 suit from the side with the light on the back. The blurry background is cool because you see the circles of the lights like in the dark. just a well done shot. In the next picture, Spider-Man is waiting for the next crime to pop, hanging in front of a building, really nicely centered, and also the sort of construction there in the back, making the two sides of the building not look identical. It's a nice touch and just a cool picture from JorRaptor Mario, and I hope I pronounced that right. Is it Halloween yet? Well, Peter is invited in this spirit spider suit. Like, this kind of creeps me out without the blue flames surrounding it. Like, thanks for that, new comic art on Insta. Spider-Man gets his new suit, like it's finally done. I mean, that's the vibe I get from this shot from Call Me Zeladin, because we got like the smoke surrounding Spider-Man, and I mean, of course, I know that it's actually Spider-Man that is wearing it already. Okay, yes, I gotta admit, it's kind of hard to think of new descriptions for every photo. I will just leave, like Spider-Man does in this shot from Dom Allen, really nicely centered, and I want to show more from Dom Allen. I think this is the first time that we saw the dark suit highlighted, but I love this one with a nice look at the awesome red eyes. Oh, and I want to show this one from Dom Allen as well. Spidey jumping down in Times Square, but the picture is upside down as well. It's a nice find, and also just cool that Spider-Man is exactly between the two buildings here. A really nice timing. Subscribe for way more photo highlights and interesting descriptions of those photos, and just way more Spider-Man videos in general. Like this video to support the channel, check out my recent video on the best suit powers in the game, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.